Hello everyone, good evening. I'm Anya Gupta, your tech host, and here are the tech bulletins of the day. That starts with IT Awards 2024 that celebrated tech innovation in Delhi. Samsung Galaxy S24 FE launched in India with Exynos 2400 chipset. About Meta, fined €91 million by European Union over password storage. About Redmi Note 14 Pro Plus launched with world's first Snapdragon 7S Gen 3 chipset. Then Nvidia showcased immersive gaming and AI experiences at GeForce RTX AI PC tool. Then on Meta's futuristic smart glasses, Orion unveiled now. And finally about Reddit to use AI for translating posts. Let's talk about a quiz section. In the previous quiz, we asked about what does Wi-Fi stands for, and the answer is wireless fidelity. Now it's time for a daily tech question. Here's today's question. What programming language is primarily used for Android app development? So are you confident you got the answer? Drop your guess in the comments below. Tune into tomorrow's news bulletin to find out if you nailed it. Starting with the news, the IT Awards 2024 hosted by IT Voice Media on September 26th at Indian Habitat Centre, New Delhi, celebrated top leaders and innovators in IT industry. The event themed honoring innovation, celebrating technology, recognized key contributions to the tech sector. Notable guests including Mr. Amitabh Nag, Digital India Bhashin Division, and Mr. Samiran Gupta, ICANN, highlighted India's digital growth. Dr. Tarun Tang, CEO of IT Voice Media, led the ceremony with companies like Asus, Bright Computers, and Digisol receiving awards. IT Voice Media also announced global media partnership, marking its expansion into GITEX and solidifying its place as a leader in tech journalism. Samsung, which has launched its Galaxy S24 Fan Edition in India. Available for pre-order at a starting price of $59,999. The smartphone features a 6.7-inch dynamic AMOLED display, a 4700 mAh battery, and is powered by Exynos 2400 chipset. Two storage variants are available: 8GB RAM plus 128GB storage for $59,999 and 8GB RAM plus 256GB storage for $65,999, with color options in blue graphite and mint. The Galaxy S24 FE boasts a triple rear camera setup with a 50MP main sensor, 8MP telephoto lens and 12MP ultra-wide lens. It also includes a 10-megapixel front camera for selfies. Then, with a 120Hz refresh rate display, 25-watt fast charging, and IP68 dust and water resistance. It is packed with features. So running on Android 14 with One UI 6.1, it includes AI-powered tools like Live Translate, Google Circles to search. So the device supports sustainability using recycled materials and offers a 7th generation of OS upgrades and security updates. It goes on sale starting 3rd October. Coming on to the next news, Meta has been fined €91 million by the European Union privacy regulator for storing some users' password in unprotected plain text format. The issue, discovered during a 2019 security review, prompted an investigation by Ireland's Data Protection Commission. While the passwords weren't accessed by external parties, the DPC highlighted the risk of plain text storage. Meta quickly addressed the error and stated that there was no misuse or improper access of the data. This fine adds to the €2.5 billion. Meta has already been fined under GDPR since 2018. Next, we have Redmi, which has introduced the Note 14 Pro Plus, the first smartphone to feature the Snapdragon 7S Gen 3 chipset, built using TSMC's 4nm process. This mid-range device comes with 12GB RAM, 256GB storage, and a powerful 6200 mAh silicon carbon battery, which is priced at RMB 1,999, that is $285. It also boasts the self-developed T1 signal enhancement chip, improving mobile network and GPS signal performance. Redmi continues to shine globally, with the Redmi 13C ranking 8th among the top 10 best-selling smartphones in the first half of 2024, selling 11.8 million units. Next, moving to our news section, Nvidia highlighted the cutting-edge technologies at its GeForce RTX AI PC tour in Bangalore, focusing on immersive gaming, content creation, and academic applications. The event showcased GeForce RTX graphics card capable of delivering AI performance up to 1300 TOPS, that is trillion operations per second. Attendees experienced RTX-powered solutions like NVIDIA ACE and Digital Humans, which bring personalization and immersion to gaming. GE Force RTX PCs featured Tensor cores, specialized AI accelerators used across gaming, content creation, and STEM fields. With 600 plus AI-enabled games and applications supported, NVIDIA's RTX graphics cards are used by over 100 million users globally. Then we have Meta, which has just gave us a glimpse into the future of the Orion, their smart glasses prototype, but you can't buy them yet. The AR glasses are Meta's bold vision of the future, and the world's Alex Health had a hands-on experience about it, playing Pong with Mark Zuckerberg and testing futuristic AI features. While Orion remains a work in progress, Meta's Connect 2024 event revealed other cool launches, like new VR headset and celebrity ALS. Meta is making big moves in AI and ARs, but we'll have to wait to see if Orion becomes reality or remains a high-tech dream now. Reddit, which is introducing AI-powered translation tools to help users overcome language barriers. Soon, users will be able to click and translate any post into their preferred language. Already available in France, Brazil, and Spain, this feature will expand to over 35 countries now, which includes Germany, Italy, and the Philippines as well. Users can post in their own language, and Reddit will automatically translate it to the forum's language. This feature can be accessed via the app or browser. The platform's recent partnership with OpenAI allowing Reddit content in ChatGPT has sparked some controversies as well. So that's all for today. We'll again meet tomorrow. Till then, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe IT Voice. Thank you.